Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've been meaning to make this video for a while now. Ever since I saw Sophia's video on soft boys, basically. I was watching that and I was like, yeah, that's totally Sophia's brand. Every book that I've read that she's recommended has had a soft boy in it. And I was wondering what my brand was, and I read The Cruel Prince and I realized, like, oh no, that's my brand. And the term is Kingmakers. Basically, any character who is just full badass. Like, they're the strongest in whatever their chosen field is. They are smart. They are not necessarily in power, but they hold the power. And like, I know that's like a character that a lot of people find obnoxious, like tropey, cliched, but when done right, those characters can be the best characters. Think Kaz Brekker, for example. Think, if you like middle grade, think Artemis Fowl. Characters who just have their shit down. So I'm just gonna go through a list of some of my favorite Kingmaker characters, because I can, and I recommend basically every single one of these books because the characters are done super, super well. First, like I already said, the Crow himself, Kaz Brekker, from the Six of Crows duology. This book right here, this book has been in my top 5 of all time ever since I read it. It's amazing, the twists are incredible, the characters are awesome, and the world building is to die for. So if you haven't read Six of Crows, I feel like every booktuber ever has recommended Six of Crows, but read Six of Crows. And Kaz Brekker in that book is a conniving bastard, but is also the best. Second, the person I got this name from, Jude Cardan from The Folk of the Air by Holly Black, The Cruel Prince. She is so awesome. Like, at first I was making this list and I was like, these are all guys, this is weird. And then I was like, oh no, wait, never mind, Jude. Because her plan, I don't want to spoil anything, but she knows what she is doing. She is called the Kingmaker. She has her shit on lock. And seeing her character grow kind of like into that personality is The Cruel Prince, and it is amazing. Third, if you have not read the Queen's Thief series, even like if you have not read the first book of the Queen's Thief series, skip 10 seconds to the next like black card from when the black card comes. Major spoilers, and I don't want that to be an issue because I want everyone to read the Queen's Thief series. Eugenides. Oh my god, he's really the reason I got spurred into making this again, because I was reading The Thief and I loved him so much. Oh my god. Like, the Queen's Thief, the twist at the end of the Queen's Thief in the first book is amazing, and the entire series does that, and you just love Jen. You just love Eugenides for it, because he's a thief and he's a damn good thief, and I can't express how much I love that. Next, I'm gonna go to a middle grade book, Cammie Morgan from the Yellow Heart Girls series, but really any of Ali Carter's protagonists. Like Kat in the High Society novels, they are the best at what they do. They know everything. They are thieves, they are spies, they are just amazing, amazing women, and super relatable too somehow. So yeah, if you have not read Ali Carter, you are missing out, and I love Cammie Morgan with all my heart. The next one I was kind of debating putting on the list, but I think the way people treat him and the way his internal feelings are a little bit off. But in the end, I think I decided to put him on. It was Kel Maresh from the Darker Shade of Magic series by V. Schwab. A lot of people love Lila. I loved Kel more because he's this character, like, he's one of the, I think, 2 in the world, Antari? I don't know how to pronounce it, because I hated the audiobook. Okay, by the way, do not listen to the audiobook for A Darker Shade of Magic. It actually ruins the book. But yeah, he's the only one that can do this, like, blood magic, going between worlds, and he's so awesome. And Lila makes fun of him all the time, and he does mess up, but he is the best at what he does, and he is extremely powerful, and that is shown in the books. The next one is another woman who you all know I loved. I raved about this book a lot recently. Shahrzad Al-Khayzuran from The Wrath and the Dawn. Again, I was kind of debating putting her on the list because she doesn't really have any powers that make her stand out, but I thought about it more and, like, yeah, she does. And her plan and just, like, the stuff that makes her so special in the first book that Khalid falls in love with is what makes her a Kingmaker, and her plans and all the scheming that happens in the second book cemented her place on this list. The last one is another middle grade character, Artemis Fowl from Artemis Fowl by Ian Colfer. I think I had, like, a huge crush on Artemis when I first read these books, because, like, he's an annoying prat, like, I'll give you that, but he gets to be so likable, and he is the smartest person in the world, and he knows it. The schemes he comes up with, oh my god, I love him. I feel like everyone read Artemis Fowl when they were younger, at least one of the books, or they saw them in their library or something. But Artemis Fowl, man, I forgot how much I loved these books, and I forgot how much I loved Artemis. And I realized, like, looking now, in the fandoms for most of these books, the characters I listed are not fan favorites. It's usually their co-lead who makes fun of them all the time. That is the fan favorite, but in my heart, these people are always going to be the best. And this is in no way a comprehensive list. These are just some of the ones that I could come up with off the top of my head. If you guys know any other characters like this, or if you've read these books and also love these characters, please let me know in the comments. Tell me if this video was at all interesting. I just love gushing about these characters, so I kinda forgot to make it interesting for you guys. But thanks for watching all the way, and I'll see you guys later.